Sorry, got cut off. Didn't want to pay for the premium, so you're going to get a kind of a broken up version. The other thing I want to do, I want to make sure is that the neighborhood and kind of the surrounding area is kind of all in tune with what the goals are of the school. So I thought maybe putting up signs or putting up themes that we constantly want the kids to see. If we can figure out a way to make it happen in the neighborhoods where the students can kind of always see it, I think that would be a great idea as well. For businesses, I thought it'd be great to hear from local businesses where there could be jobs open for students that need to help their families live, or maybe parents need a job. So business leaders could come in and talk about the openings they have. They could also come in and talk about what they do. A small business owner can explain what the process is of becoming a small business owner. What do you need to do? What kinds of permits and things do you have to go through? Paperwork? Do you need to get your small business going? The other thing I thought would be interesting, and obviously I can't control the Board of Ed, but I thought maybe providing more opportunities for students to speak to the Board of Ed. Oftentimes when students speak to the Board of Ed, it is always a press junket of some kind where they're doing it for some reason. You should always be able to speak your mind and something that's going on in school as a whole. Long term, I think hopefully the inclusion of all teachers would lead to excitement and kind of develop the excitement for the new year. And hopefully teachers would explain how they have seen themselves in the vision of the school and the direction of the school, which hopefully will get other people kind of riled up and in a positive mindset. The other thing is talking more closely with teachers will hopefully give you some kind of togetherness. I think in the 3 schools I've worked, this school that I'm at currently, the principal does a great job of at least talking more closely with teachers. I understand there has to be that separation, but at the same time, there has to be a comfort level between the teachers and the leader, because I believe that the teachers will want to work for the leader if they trust them. And I think the trust comes from just talking to them overall. As far as a reflection for the class in the project, I think it just makes you realize what your role is as a teacher in the culture and what you would do if you were a leader. And I think after taking the course and kind of looking and evaluating all the things, it seems like there's a lot more to it than just the students. So there is, the staff aspect, there's setting the tone, there's providing feedback, there's praising people without giving them too much praise, or motivating them without giving them things to motivate them. It was just really interesting to kind of go through those aspects of school to try to figure out kind of what is needed to kind of make a school what it is.